and my dear friends. Every sunrise is a new opportunity. We should not miss it and we should wake up and enjoy the sun. I, Muhammad Rish from class 7th C, along with my class members, present you a cheerful assembly. The sweetest time of the day is when we pray to our God. So hold your hands together, close your eyes, and I introduce reserve for the prayer.
വാഴുന്നോരീശ്വരൻ തിരുനാമത്തിൽ നിഖില ലോകങ്ങൾക്കു ഏകരക്ഷകനാകും അഖിലേശ്വരനല്ലയോ സകല സ്തുതിയും അഖിലേശ്വരനല്ലയോ സകല സ്തുതിയും പരമകാരുണ്യവാൻ കരുണാനിധിയേ വിധി പറയും ദിവസത്തിൽ ഏകാധിപനെ നിയതമാരാധിപ്പൂ ഞങ്ങളങ്ങയ മാത്രം സകലം സഹായമായി തീർപ്പതും തിരുമുൻപിൽ നയിക്കണം ഞങ്ങളെ നേരായ മാർഗത്തിൽ നിന്നനുഗ്രഹപാത്രമായോർത്തിൻ മാർഗത്തിൽ അങ്ങയാൽ കോപിക്കപ്പെട്ടോരുടെ വഴിയല്ല സന്മാർഗാവൃഷ്ടരതൻ വഴിയിലുമല്ല പാരന്തയാലുവായി ദാക്ഷിണ്യശാലിയായി വാഴുന്നോരീശ്വരൻ തിരുനാമത്തിൽ നിഖില ലോകങ്ങൾക്കു ഏകരക്ഷകനാകും അഖിലേശ്വരനല്ലയോ സകല സ്തുതിയും അഖിലേശ്വരനല്ലയോ സകല സ്തുതിയും അഖിലേശ്വരനല്ലയോ സകല സ്തുതിയും. Let's impart feeling of nationalism among us. I would like to call upon Mihalali for the pledge.
Hands forward. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In there will be and prosperity, and long lies my happiness. Jai Hind. Reading newspaper is a good habit. This habit makes us gain knowledge about sports, economy, politics, trade, etc. So, to update the current knowledge, I would like to call upon Hiba for news reading.
Good morning to one and all. I'm Hiba Fatima from 7th C. Today's breaking news. UK heads for complete lockdown as coronavirus tally crosses 1 million mark. Coronavirus pandemic, India records 45,230 new COVID-19 cases. India ahead of other countries in COVID-19 vaccine race, global study reveals. President Donald Trump has said that the US will never forget what China did to it by failing to prevent the spread of coronavirus pandemic, which he said has devastated American economy. US president elections a long night or more before president is known there's a good chance Americans won't know the winner of Tuesday's presidential elections when they are going to bed tonight. Death toll in Turkey earthquakes rises to 62 over 200 still in hospitals. A 6.0 magnitude earthquake strikes eastern Indonesia on November 1st, 2020. Understand shock but won't accept violence, says Macron on Prophet Cartoon. Emmanuel Macron said in the wave of the killing of 3 people inside a night church by a suspect Islamist radical. France is on edge after the publication in the early September of cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad by the Charlie Hebdo weekly, which was followed by an attack outside its former offices. The beheading of the teacher and now the attack on Nice. Big changes in delivery of gas cylinders from November. After gas booking, an OTP will be sent to the customer's mobile number, and when the vendors arrive home for delivery, you have to share the OTP number with him. In the 44th match of the 13th season of IPL, Rajasthan was squashed out of the race for a place in the playoff with a 61 defeat to the Kolkata Knights Riders on Sunday evening. Communication is the backbone of our society. Speeches typically serve 4 types: information, instruct, persuade, and to entertain. I hereby welcome Prinsya to deliver the English speech. Thank you.
A warm welcome and a hearty good morning to the gathering. This is Rinsya on behalf of Class 7C to lead all through today's assembly. Today, I'm gonna say some of the things on a relevant topic, cybercrime. Cybercrime in all of its form is one of the fastest growing areas of criminality. More and more criminals are exploiting the speed, convenience and anonymity that modern technologies allow to commit dealers of range, including attacks against computer data and system, identity theft, the distribution of child sexual abuse image, and international auction fraud. Let us look at the dictionary definition of cybercrime. It is a criminal activity committed on the internet. This is bottom that describes everything that electronic cracking to denial of several attacks that cause electronic commerce such to lose money. There are two categories of cybercrime. The first category is defined where the computer is a tool of the crime. This category includes that law enforcement has been fighting in the physical world and are seen with increasing frequency on the internet. The second category is defined where the computer is the object of the crime. Cybercrime consists of specific that dealing with computer network. There are new crimes that are specifically related to computer technology and internet. For example, hacking or unauthorized use of computer system, defacing websites, creation and malicious dissemination of computer virus. Nowadays, cybercrime is a newly developed crime and the patterns and nature of this crime is increasing broadly around the world. So the issue of the cybersecurity must get priority and ensure protection in every level of cyber user. As we can see that there was so many cybercrime happening in India before the Amendment of Information Technology Act, the right of crime has stopped. It has been came down, but it is increasing. More exploited through child pornography, we were found that cybercrime promotes in other forms of crime like defamation and harassing fraud, cheating, internet data and theft. The email threatening and forms of crime has effect. The project examine how cybercrime has effect. Finally, cybercrime and its effects are more concerning issue in the present time. So we must be concerned about the people who committing cybercrime by increasing awareness about the negative impact about the negative among the youth and nation. Thank you. Now, I would like to call Hania Farooq for an amazing Malayalam speech.
നമസ്കാരം, ഞാൻ ഹാനിയ ഫാറൂഖ്. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത് അഭിലാഷം എന്ന വിഷയത്തെക്കുറിച്ചാണ്. ഞാൻ ആദ്യം തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു കൊച്ചു കഥ പറഞ്ഞു തരാം. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയുണ്ടാവില്ല അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കനെ. പണ്ട് അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ ആയിരുന്ന ക്ലാസ്സിലെ ഒരൊപ്പം കുട്ടി പഠിക്കാത്ത കുട്ടിയായിരുന്നു അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു ദിവസം ടീച്ചർ ക്ലാസ്സിൽ വന്നു. ഓരോ കുട്ടികളോടും അവരവരുടെ ആഗ്രഹങ്ങൾ ടീച്ചർ ചോദിച്ചു. എല്ലാവരും പല പല ആഗ്രഹങ്ങൾ പറയുന്നു. എനിക്ക് ഡോക്ടറാണ്, എനിക്ക് എഞ്ചിനീയർ ആണ്, അങ്ങനെ പല പല ആഗ്രഹങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞു. ടീച്ചർ ചോദിച്ച് അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കനെ എത്തി. ടീച്ചർ അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കനോട് ചോദിച്ചു, എന്താണ് നിന്റെ ആഗ്രഹം? അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ പറഞ്ഞു, എനിക്ക് അമേരിക്കൻ പ്രസിഡന്റ് ആകുന്നത്. ടീച്ചർ കുട്ടികളെ ഒരു നിമിഷത്തേക്ക് നിർത്തി. പിന്നെ അവർ ചിരിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങി. കയ്യിലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞവരോടെല്ലാം അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ ചെയ്തു കാണിച്ചു കൊടുത്തു. അങ്ങനെ അബ്രഹാം ലിങ്കൻ 1761 14ാമത്തെ അമേരിക്കൻ പ്രസിഡന്റായി മാറി. സ്വപ്നം എല്ലാവരെയും പഠിപ്പിച്ചു കൊടുത്തു. തോൽവിയിൽ നിന്നാണ് എല്ലാവരും വിജയത്തിലേക്ക് എത്തുക. സ്വപ്നമാണ് വിജയത്തിലേക്കുള്ള ആദ്യ താക്കോൽ. നന്ദി. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടേക്കോൾ ഫസിൽ ഹഫീസ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്.
Today's quote: past is a waste paper, present is a newspaper, future is a question paper. So, read and write carefully, otherwise life will be tissue paper. Next, I call upon Fatima Shifa for Malayalam.
എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ശുഭദിനം. ഞാൻ ഫാത്തിമത്ത് ഷിഫ. നാം സ്വപ്നം കാണുക, ആ സ്വപ്നങ്ങളെ കുറിച്ച് ചിന്തിക്കുക, ആ ചിന്തകളെ പ്രവൃത്തിയിലൂടെ സഫലമാക്കുക. ക്രിയാത്മക ചിന്തകൾ പോസിറ്റീവായി തുടരാൻ നമ്മെ ഓർമ്മപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. ഒപ്പം പോസിറ്റീവ് ചിന്തകൾ പങ്കുവെക്കുന്നതിന് പോസിറ്റിവിറ്റി നമ്മുടെ മനസ്സിനെ സന്തുലമാക്കുന്നു. हिंदी चिंतकाई नाम निहाल
हो। आज का सुविचार: वक्त और अध्यापक दोनों हमें सिखाता है, पर दोनों में फर्क सिर्फ इतना है कि अध्यापक सिखाकर परीक्षा लेता है और वक्त परीक्षा लेकर सिखाता है। धन्यवाद। To enrich with the Arabic thought, I call upon
السلام عليكم. لا تتكلم إلا إذا كان بإمكانك أن تقدم ما هو أفضل من صمت. Not talk unless you can improve the silence.
give us a lot of
knowledge, like how many bones does a giraffe's neck have? So reveal that facts. I introduce Ria for amazing facts.
Morning to one and all. Let's hear some amazing facts. More than 50% of the people in the world have never made or received a telephone call. An average human loses about 200 hairs per day. Only human beings sleep on their backs. A female mackerel can lay 50,000 eggs at one time. It's impossible to sneeze with your eyes open. It's impossible to lick your elbow. A shrimp's heart is in its head. A crocodile can stick their tongue out. A pregnant goldfish is called a twit. Hot water is heavier than cold. If you sneeze too hard, you can fracture a rib. So next we can learn some new words. I would like to call Mazia for the new words.
Today I am going to present English new words. First one, staycation. Staycation and staycation. Vacation spent at home. Second one, toxic debt. Toxicdebt. Toxic debt. Debt that has a high risk of default. Thank you. Next I would like to call Jasila ma'am for the class teacher message.
Hello, my dear children, and good morning to one and all. Hope you all are safe and healthy at home. Today, I would like to speak a few words about dream. The dream is not that which you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep. It's a famous quote of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. My dear children, it is believed that we all dream while sleeping. Actually, such dreams are images, sounds, thought, and subjective sensation experienced when we sleep. But there are some people who dream when they wake up from the sleep. If you want to achieve something, be a dreamer and stick to your goal. After setting goal, plan the steps you must take to realize your goal. Then prepare to work for your dream, because our dream never come true if you do not take any action. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam has said, dream should be a dream which do not let us sleep, and the dream which let us sleep end up when we wake up. So, if you want to achieve success, be a dreamer, set goals, plan for that, and prepare for that, and give your best. If you do not have any big dreams and goals, you will end up working for someone that does. A goal without a plan is only a dream. Plan your work for today and every day. Then work your plan. If the plan does not work, change the plan, not the goal. Being students, your emphasis should be on studies. It's a time to get prepared for your half-yearly examination. You should study systematically every day. Here is an example. One of my students, Hiba Fatima, has done this for you. Like this, you should make a weekly plan or daily plan for your studies. An hour of planning can save you 10 hours of doing. So, my dear children, you should study systematically every day. Without a plan, you are going to stay where you are. It's a time to make a move. So let's plan everything for our success and for our best future. Wishing you all a grand success in your exams and future. Thank you all and have a nice day.
I hope you all had an entertained and amazing assembly. So goodbye to you all and this verse.